What's up, everybody? It's your boy Al. It's been a little while, I know, with the storm and all. I haven't done anything. I was supposed to do a post-fight video for Mayweather Mcgregor. I hope everyone's doing okay in the storm. Been praying for everyone, with everyone. So I hope everyone's been okay in the light of the storm. Also praying for the people in Florida because there's a big hurricane headed their way. So prayers and thoughts are with you guys. Actually, funny story, I was at the fight at a friend's house when the rain started coming down, so I had to leave in the second round because I was in the Woodlands, and people back in Houston were telling me, hey man, you need to get home because this storm is bad. So my wife and I actually had to drive home as the downpour started. Thank the Lord we were able to get home. But I did get to see the fight in its conclusion. Overall thoughts, I think overall, when you want to be honest, everybody was wrong about this fight. Mayweather fans and McGregor fans, boxing fans or MMA fans, because boxing fans on one hand were saying that McGregor wouldn't lay a glove on Mayweather. Well, we know that's not true. He was landing few little punches. He was landing some punches in there against Floyd. Looked quick, and looked like he was knew a little bit about what he was doing in there. And then MMA fans were wrong because MMA fans consistently said leading up to the fight that all McGregor would need is one good shot, and that could end the fight. Well, he landed a few good shots, and Mayweather it didn't seem to faze him at all. As a matter of fact, as you look at the fight, I think what MMA fans were depending on the most ended up being McGregor's biggest weakness, and that was his punching power. He didn't have any. He hit Floyd with a pretty good uppercut in the first round. Looked pretty good on replay, but it didn't do anything. Matter of fact, none of his punches did anything. As a matter of fact, his punches were so ineffective that Floyd Mayweather basically became Marvelous Marvin Hagler. I mean, that's the first time I've ever seen Floyd just march somebody down. I mean, I think Teddy Atlas said he became Rocky Marciano. Yeah, kind of did. Because McGregor's punches were null and void. I mean, it's different when and I told everybody, it would be different when you had those gloves on, 8-ounce gloves, not just the gloves, but the hand wraps, the padding. All of that makes a difference. The foot movement, all of that makes a difference. He wasn't able to plant like he wanted to, like he would in a cage, being in that ring. And as the fight progressed, his punches were just nothing more than pitter-patter. He was just laying his gloves. Yeah, he was laying his gloves on Mayweather. He was even getting away with a little hammer fisting in there. He was laying his gloves on Mayweather, but to no effect. And Floyd just, I guess after about the 4th or 5th round, Floyd just said to himself, man, this is all you got? I'm coming right in there. I'm marching you down. And that's what he did. He put his gloves up. He got behind his chin like old school Marvelous Marvin and just walked McGregor, who looked like he's about 20 to 30 pounds heavier, just walked him down, tired him out. And I've told people this before. The anxiety in boxing is so tiring. Just having somebody come at you. I sparred one of my friends once. We were just play sparring, and we had on some gloves. And I was letting him take his little shots, and I had my hands up Ike Quartet style and was just catching his little punches. And he got so tired, and I didn't throw a single punch, but I just kept coming forward at him constantly. And just the anxiety of me coming forward tired him out. And that's what it looked like happened in the McGregor-Mayweather fight. Just the anxiety that McGregor had with Floyd constantly marching at him, coming at him consistently. It just tired him out. It made him have to throw just light, weak punches just to try to do anything to keep Floyd off, but he couldn't keep him off. And eventually Floyd got to him. And I'll say this, a lot of people were claiming that the stoppage was premature. Let me explain something to you, people who don't understand the business of boxing and MMA. That stoppage was not a premature referee. That stoppage was 100% Dana White. If you think Dana White was gonna let his cash cow get pummeled, you crazy. Dana White definitely put the word in. As soon as my boy gets in trouble, stop this fight. And that's what they did. That was all Dana White. So you don't look at any, there was no controversy in that. There was nothing controversial about that. Dana White definitely said, hey, look out for my boy. If he looks defenseless, helpless in there, stop this fight. And that's what they did. They stopped the fight. But overall, I think everybody got a little bit more what they expected. It was definitely a eventful fight. It was definitely more exciting than people thought it was going to be. So I think people got their money's worth. Tell me what y'all think.